Hello and welcome to another episode of Wuzzy's Electronic Album Picks. I hope you're all doing well. Today's episode is a very nice album. It's a newer one, but not in the sense of the material, but nonetheless, it's an awesome album that caught my attention. It's Echo Counting by Casino vs. Japan. It was released December 4th, 2020. The album has 11 tracks and a length of 51 minutes and 32 seconds. The style is ambient and IDM. These are my three favorite tracks. Track 2, Marumari. Track 4, Luton. Track 11, Silver and Gold. Now, if you don't have your earbuds or headphones on, put them on now and enjoy the show.
I don't know what it is, man. I haven't got an attention span. So.
Track 2. This track starts right up, full of sound and adventure. It progresses slowly and it's very relaxing with a powerful synth. I really like the bass in it and the beats. There's this kind of like the bass going along with the beat. It's got this kind of beeping sound with it, which is quite interesting. It's so hypnotic with all the melodies and beats going on. It's quite something. There's also a few nice breaks in the track. I really like the rippling sounds of the synths. A fantastic, relaxing track. Track 4, when I first heard this, I was like, oh, this is going to be a cool track, and it is. This is a really cool, interesting bass. It's funky and tasty with a touch of delay in it, I think. Not quite sure the recipe of that bass, but it's a nice one. It's cool. It's mixed with sick beats, and then a real nice, long flowing synth pad rolls in like waves on the beach. Some mysterious voice samples are in the track as well. The bass then changes into more of a shorter, cool loop that's really trancey sounding. I love the somewhat icy sounding beats. It's a bit more noticed at near the end of the track, when the breakdown kind of happens. It's a fantastic track. Track 11. I've heard this track before on YouTube and I always thought it was a cool track. I was surprised that it wasn't on any previous releases of his. It has a wonderful complex beats with a great bass. Once again, that wonderful flowing synth pad comes in and creates a wonderful adventurous world of mixed melodies and wonder. The track breaks down near the end, creating a reverbed ambient world. Another track I really enjoyed as well was track 5, The Deadest Bar. I really enjoyed all the tracks on here, but this track was a bit different sounding with its mysterious vocal sounding synths flowing in. It also has this killer bass and beats, very beautiful electric guitar that sounds quite tropical comes in. This track could definitely have been on the album Go Hawaii. It's tropical and mysterious. This track also reminds me of track 7, Come Along, Do, especially the sound of the bass. There you go, another album for you to venture into if you haven't already. I was very excited to check out this album. I was mostly focused on the newer tracks. Track 7 to track 10 were previously on a split album simply called Split, featuring 3 tracks from Freesia and 4 tracks from CVJ. Those tracks are all wonderful, but I like these tracks just a little bit more here on this album. This album is packed with some interesting dreamy music of some older stuff he made back in 2002. It's nice to hear some newer old stuff from him. If you enjoyed albums like Go Hawaii and Numbers Play the Basics, you will enjoy this album, Echo Counting. There is a track on the album named That. It has many echoes creating this crackly sound. Of course, it has this magical, dreamy synth, so powerful. It's quite something. You should definitely check that track out too. It's kind of like a lost intro to the album that was left for nearly 20 years. His newer stuff is very interesting and mysterious to say the least, but I really enjoy hearing some of his classic stuff with the beats. Now, if you've seen it on Wuzzy Picks, it's album to be heard, so I hope you guys check out the full album. Okay, that was today's album pick. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're new to the show and liked what you heard, hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up. Also, hit that bell so you'll be notified when I have my next video out. You can find our 3 latest releases in the description below as well. If you want to hear more of our music and upcoming releases, check out our other channels and websites. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day and night. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.